So listen, I'm like this here, you know, I knew I was gonna get out one day. I didn't know I was gonna get out 25 years from the time I came in. So my thing is I just kept myself, like I say, educated, and I thought like 5 more years gonna be out. 5 more years gonna be out until it turned to 25 years. But getting out and transitioning back, it wasn't hard because my credit was good. I came on with a 790 credit score. I ran into somebody in 2018, right before the pandemic of 19, I think, and they was teaching about credit because I'd say, well, I buy everything cash. I ain't never had no credit, so don't worry about it. You got anybody out there on the street? They showed me what to do, so I piggyback ride the credit, and then came on with a little money. Not as much as I should. I wish I'd have came with 200,000-300,000, but that didn't happen. But the thing about it, I work, and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Like I say, I could have forgot about the law, but I helped so many people out, and the law is like second nature. I told somebody the other day, you put somebody in front of me that went to law school for 7 or 8 years,
crush them.
I'm gonna crush them.
And
because my life on the line. Then I had to do every case. I did every case you can think of, and I didn't even know that I could do these type of cases, and it wasn't for the money. I just wanted to do it so I said if I can beat the government. Right. I said if I could beat the government, I was happy. From the soul. Just go give me some oatmeal and some soups and get somebody to type this shit up for you because I'm gonna go work out. I'll write that motherfucker, next thing you know, they back in court. He'll tell you, man. I mean, that's what I was doing. Yeah, right. So my thing, because my understanding had got so good to the point that I taught the legal class for 14 years. Thanks. So I taught criminal procedure, civil procedure, and everything else. So my thing is like coming out and not doing this would have been it would have been crazy for the simple fact that's all I've been doing to try to get myself out. I didn't learn to make no money off of it. I learned to try to get out because I didn't want to be in jail for a life sentence. You can't even do a life sentence.
Hey, listen, AP, tell the camera, tell everybody in the camera world, right, what he used to say every day. Every day. What he used to say every single day.
What he did.
I gotta get out of here.
Bad motherfucker. He definitely, bro.
Every day. He'll tell you the same thing. He's laughing when I just said.
I swear to God.
I said, boy, I gotta get out of here.
I forgot for real. And when you said that, boy.
Every day.
Not a motherfucking day. Boy,
I gotta get out this shit.
Boy.
I gotta get out this shit.
Damn, that shit crazy, my nigga.
So we used to be like, what we doing right now? We used to be on the rec yard doing the same thing on the rec yard.
Out of nowhere.
Well, I gotta get out this shit. Like, God damn it, we could be talking about sports, and he go black. Well, I gotta get out this shit.
Yeah.
I gotta get out this shit.
Dirty motherfucker.
Yeah, because I've been you know, a lot of times I said I've been seeing somebody doing some dumb shit, or I'm in and out the.
That's the main reason. That's the main reason he gonna say
I got
it.
to get out this shit.
Or some shit like recall. Everybody get my.
We got to go back in the unit. Yeah. I don't rock with that. I stayed out the unit for anything. You could listen. They can just. They ain't have to open up number to rate y'all. I just go out there and just sit and stay out the units. And I don't watch TV to the day. Like it's like I could be in the room and just look at the TV. I won't even cut that bitch on. I just look at it because I know goddamn I can't get nothing out of it. Then I'm thinking about the whole time I didn't get nothing out of it, so I'll leave that alone. But my thing is like I say, it's good that you know we all keep in touch and stuff like that there, and everybody trying to do something. You know what I'm saying, and pivot off of whatever we got going on out here and come back to do this right here because a lot of people don't understand that shit. We all went through it and we all, you know, evolve out to a different, you know, because all of us, I went in at 27 years old and came out a month from my 53rd birthday. I mean 54th birthday.
Yeah.
So
I went in 26. Got out 37.
Well, I went in the first time when I was 21, came out when I was 23, went back in 27. I came out when I was 37.
I went in the first bid 20, got out 23.
And how much time you gave them crackers all together?
Too much time.
I gave them crackers 13 years, stayed and fed.
Too much time.
Well, like I said, I'm back. Like I said, I'm back on my books and everything else. Don't forget, here you go. Oh yeah, this is the last but not least. I want to get in this right here. This book here is based on my life story. I didn't tell you about this book. This is my last book. I bought it out. It was an ebook, October the 31st. This book is called Implied Malice. This book is dealing with what all I went through when I was I went to Carl Gable Senior High from Coconut Grove. I graduated in '87. But as soon as I graduated, I was dipping and dabbing in the dope game, and it's gonna show all the things I was doing. Before that, I was known in the hood as a dancer. I used to dance everywhere I went at, you know what I'm saying, and for money, professionally and everything else. Break dance, pop, tick, animation, 3D, you name it, I did it, you know what I'm saying. But my thing is I stopped. I stopped by the time I got 18 years old, and I knew I had to do. I was doing different things, and I got into drugs, and it's gonna follow me throughout my journey. And it's a lot of people names I had to change. So I wrote it in a fiction state, like I had, cause I read Spook by the Door, and I seen how the first CIA agent wrote that book and how he switched it around. So this is basically the same thing. After you get past chapter 12, it turned into something totally different. I do have a book too, Malice Afterthought, but until I sell about 250 copies, that's not going to come out. But this is a good book, and like I said, it's represent me and where I'm from. I'm from the Grove, blood in, blood out. You know what I'm saying? Always the Bahamian brothers and sisters from the Grove.